Well, Dave, we've just spoken to the girls. They're just as disappointed as we are. I don't know how we've come away with a 1-0 defeat there. What's your take on the game?
Yeah, exactly that. It's one of them games. You see it so many times in football. I was just discussing it then. The 10 men get galvanised, or 10 players get galvanised because they feel the injustice of the sending off. Maybe we said to the girls at half time, take away the hope. Keep the ball moving. Don't make silly mistakes because they'll get hold of that and they'll make the most of that. And we created chances. Their keeper's player of the match. She's pulled off some outstanding saves. She's a good goalkeeper, but we should still finish some of the chances that we've created.
Absolutely. It was getting towards the end of the second half. Were you nervous at all? Were you worried? They've not had a single chance, but of course they take the one chance that they do have. Was there ever a thought in your mind that they might nip away and do that?
There's always the worry when you don't take your chances that could happen, and it did. As I just said to the girls afterwards, it's not the first time it will happen in football, and it won't be the last. It's disappointing, especially given the chances that we've created. If they were half chances or we weren't even creating chances, you could say they've battled hard and they've deserved it. But we've created enough chances that the game should have been dead and buried by then, and that should have been a consolation. But as it turns out, it's the winner, and we go home tail between legs.
How do you explain the fact that we're having so many chances? Because I'm sure if we went away and looked at the VO and counted the number of chances, the number of goals scored, there'd be quite a discrepancy this season.
It'd be good to run the old expected goals, I think. But football's not decided about it. We've created chance after chance again. We seem to have this discussion a lot. Maybe it's something that when we miss, we put pressure on ourselves and we snatch at chances. The football we're playing is superb. The way we bounce the ball around the football, the fact that we're creating the chances is pleasing. But then obviously, as you say, we just got to take them. And how we figure that one out, we'll just keep working hard, and we'll keep putting those scenarios in training, and hopefully they click for us in the game.
Away from the result, big milestone for one of our players today with Amy Makewell becoming a centurion, 100 games for the club.
Yep.
What does Makewell bring to this club?
She's a good player, first and foremost. She's a leader who goes about her business and leads by example. She's not a screamer and shouter. But yeah, she's a very good player. She's very well respected in the dressing room, and the girls look up to her. She's, as I say, she's a very good player, and hopefully it'll be a century of goals soon. But yeah, she's everything I just said. The leader, she's a good player. So I don't think she'll appreciate the 100th game being a losing game, though.
No, not at all. Just the 53 goals needed to make it 100 goals for her there. But a really good effort so far this season. We've got a cup break coming up now. We've got to play Royston. It's a rerun of the County Cup final.
Yep.
You'll be hoping that it doesn't quite have to go as deep into the game as it did before with the penalties and all of that. How are you looking forward to that game?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. I'm sure they are, especially after today. You just want to get back out there and play straight away. It is a rerun of the cup final. They're going to be really up for it, especially given the result last year. It's a rivalry. It's a big game. Ignoring the cup quarter final, ignoring anything else, it's a big game. So we've got to be up for it. We've got to work hard in training Tuesday, Wednesday, and then put a performance on, because I think we owe it now.
Excellent. Cheers, Dave.